Have you ever wondered how a car turbine works? Let's jump right into it. Car turbines, also known as turbochargers, play a crucial role in boosting a vehicle's performance. Essentially, they're air pumps that use exhaust gases to increase engine power. The turbine spins as exhaust gases exit the engine, which then drives a compressor, supplying more air to the engine for combustion. This intricate dance of mechanics results in a more powerful, efficient ride. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how a car turbine works. To understand how a car turbine works, it's crucial to first know its basic components. The car turbine is primarily composed of three main parts: the compressor, combustion chamber, and the turbine itself. The compressor is like the lungs of the turbine. It draws in and compresses air, preparing it for the combustion process. Think of it as a deep breath before a sprint. Next, we have the combustion chamber, the heart of the turbine. This is where fuel is mixed with the compressed air, creating a high-energy gas. This process is akin to the body's use of oxygen to release energy from food. Lastly, the turbine, which shares its name with the whole system, acts like the legs in our sprinting analogy. It uses the energy from the high-temperature, high-pressure gas to propel the vehicle. Now that you know the components, let's dive into how they work together to power up your vehicle. So how does a car turbine work? The process involves three main steps. In the heart of it all, a car turbine is a bit like a windmill, but in reverse. Instead of using wind to spin the blades, it uses the spinning blades to create wind, or in this case, power. The journey of the air begins when it enters the compressor. This is the first of the three main steps. The compressor, as the name suggests, compresses the incoming air, making it denser and increasing its pressure. This is crucial because the denser and more pressurized the air, the more power it can generate in the following steps. Next, this high-pressure air moves to the combustion chamber. This is where things start to heat up, quite literally. Here, fuel is added to the mix. The heat from the ignited fuel causes the air to expand rapidly. This rapid expansion of air is what we're after. It's like a controlled explosion, and this is what provides the power to drive the turbine. This brings us to the final step, the actual turbine. It's here that all that pressurized, heated, and expanded air finally gets to do its job. As the air exits through the turbine, it causes the turbine blades to spin at high speed. This spinning of the turbine is what generates power. Remember, all of this is happening at an incredibly fast pace, with thousands of these cycles occurring every minute. It's a testament to the precision and efficiency of modern engineering. But it's not just about power. A car turbine also plays a major role in reducing emissions. The high temperatures in the combustion chamber ensure that the fuel is burned completely, reducing the amount of harmful emissions released into the environment. That's the basic process, but there are a few more details worth noting. Now that you understand how a car turbine works, let's summarize the key points. The car turbine, often referred to as the turbocharger, is a little piece of engineering magic that boosts the power of your engine. At its core, it's a simple concept. It uses the exhaust gases to spin a turbine, which then drives an air compressor to force more air into the engine's combustion chamber. This ingenious process is all about recycling. It takes the waste exhaust gases, that would otherwise just be expelled into the atmosphere, and uses them to do some useful work. The more air we can get into the engine, the more fuel we can burn, and the more power we can make. It's all about efficiency. But it's not just about power. A well-maintained turbine can also significantly improve fuel economy. By allowing the engine to burn fuel more completely and efficiently, it reduces fuel consumption and emissions. Each component of the turbine plays a crucial role, from the turbine wheel that spins up to several tens of thousands of times per minute, to the compressor that forces air into the engine, to the housing that contains and directs the flow of gases. Each piece is finely tuned and engineered to work in harmony with the others. Maintenance is key to ensure the longevity and performance of your car turbine. Regular checkups can prevent potential damage and costly repairs down the line. Understanding how a car turbine works not only satisfies your curiosity, but can also help you maintain your vehicle better. So next time you hit the road, remember the power that's under your hood.